Alright, in this video, we're going to talk about everything you need to know if you're thinking about living in North Park. So stay tuned. Alright, what's up everybody? So in this video, we're going to talk about North Park, and I'm going to give you 5 reasons why you should or should not consider living in North Park. But real quick, if you're thinking about moving to, from, or within San Diego, don't be shy about getting a hold of me. I'm getting tons of emails, calls, and texts, and I absolutely love it. If there's anything I can do to help you reach your real estate goals, I will 100% make it happen. And if you want to learn everything about living in San Diego, like where to eat, sleep, work, live, play, and everything else you can imagine, then make sure to go ahead and click subscribe and to tap that little bell. That way you're notified every single time I upload a new video, just like this. All right, so first off, let's go ahead and let's pull up the map here so I can show you exactly the area that we're talking about. So it's called North Park, so it's north of Balboa Park. And actually, it's north of Balboa Park, but as you can see on the map, it actually bleeds down south. So it's actually going to be north and then to the east side of Balboa Park. It has a long and interesting history. That's going to be another video. Okay, so it's an incredibly vibrant community with an unmistakable urban energy to it. When most people talk about or think about North Park, especially if you're in San Diego, you're probably going to think of craft breweries, you're going to think of vintage clothing shops, maybe boutiques. You might think of tattoos, a good mustache, but when you really get into it, North Park is so much more. So let's hop right into those reasons. Reason number 1 is going to be North Park is super convenient as far as transportation. It's got one of the busiest bus routes in the entire city. It's also conveniently located to several major freeways. In addition to that, it's super easy to get around on a bike, a skateboard, or an electric scooter. That's what I do. It's so central to San Diego. You're so close to downtown San Diego. You're going to be close to Balboa Park. You're in North Park, which is a destination for a lot of people who don't live there. It's very convenient. All right, reason number 2 is going to be the fact that there's a lot of different types of housing options in North Park. There's going to be the luxury market, the $1 million and above for real estate and homes. There's going to be apartments, condominiums that are priced much lower. There's a little bit of something for everybody. I'm going to go ahead and pull up some of the options here and so you can take a look. This is an app I've been using called HomeSnap. It's real easy to use. It makes it real simple to check out, what different homes, or maybe you saw a home down the street that came out for sale. You want to know what it's priced at. This makes it super easy. So check this out. But as you can see, so you got a $1 million range. You have homes that are priced a little bit closer to the San Diego average. You're gonna have condos and townhomes that are maybe priced a little bit lower. So there's a little bit of something for everybody. And this also works for rentals as well. The average rental prices on apartments in North Park tend to be a little bit less than the average in San Diego. You're also gonna see a lot of those super popular craftsman style homes and that Spanish Californian bungalow style. Lots of those in North. Reason number 3, if you like to go out and relax a little bit, who doesn't? You're gonna find that there are so many options for craft beer. There's gonna be wine tasting type of options, regular bars. There's gonna be cafes, so you don't have to participate in alcohol to have a good time in North Park. It's gonna have something for everybody. But it is very well known throughout the country as being one of the top beer brewery or beer tasting destinations anywhere. So in addition to that, it's rated as one of the top hipster neighborhoods in the country. And the farmers market they have on Thursdays is amazing. Definitely one of the best in San Diego. All right, so reason number 4 is kind of related to reason number 1, but it's a super walkable neighborhood. You're gonna find that most of the commerce happening is going to be centered around 30th and University, and for the most part, North Park is very flat, so very easy to get around. Very, very walkable. Okay, so reason number 5 is going to be the fact that there is always something to do. If you live there, it's going to be right on your front doorstep. There's going to be festivals happening, live music shows. They have a couple great live music venues to see very well-known bands. Going to have other events happening. It's just a great community to spend the day or to spend time. There is literally something always happening and something to do. All right, so those are 5 reasons that I think it's an amazing amazing, or North Park is an amazing place to live. Be on the lookout for a video coming up here in the next week or so. It's going to be my vlog. I spent the day just walking throughout North Park and checking out a lot of the things to do in the actual neighborhood. So I took a lot of footage and I kind of walked you through what it's like to actually walk the streets in North Park. So that's going to be coming up here real shortly, so keep an eye out for that. But if you have anything you would like to add as far as comments or opinions about living in North Park or what it's like to live there yourself or your experiences, by all means, let me know. I'd love to hear about it. Drop it in the comments. And real quick, if you're thinking about moving to, from, or within San Diego or North Park, don't be shy about getting a hold of me. I'm getting tons of emails, calls, and texts, and I absolutely love it. If there's anything I can do to help you reach your real estate goals, I will 100% make it happen. And I'll see you in the next video.